to get hurt, or the business.
Everything you guys have been talking about has been about you. Play back your conversations this evening. I bet none of it was about how you could help Davy or about those wolves that he's been working for. I certainly didn't hear you come up with any suggestions on how we can get him back to the show.
Yeah, but all of our conversation has been about him. He's the one that caused all this.
No, Leanne. Even that is about you, about what has happened to you, about how you feel abandoned, what is true and what you deserve.
Well, I got this kid to obey his mom at the Sizzler. He would have been proud.
Bruce, I am proud of you. I love all of you. You're my flock, but Davy is a part of the flock too, and I have to go out there and get him and bring him back.
But why? He left on his own and he's rejected you since. Why do you have to go look for him?
Yeah.
And after all he's done, how are we even expected to care?
I have to care. I care because between you and Davy and myself, I seem to be the only one that's willing to.
It's not true. We all care about Davy. We just care about you more.
If that was true, you would care about the fact that one of your own is out there alone like I do. If you love me, you will love each other. Honestly, you work so hard each night to find some food. If I could get you to take half that energy and focus it on to finding Davy, I would be stoked. I yell, "Salad's gone!" And you act like the world is coming to an end. Well, you know what? Forget about the salad. Davy's gone.
Man, you're right. He's not an idiot.
My next guest is the star of the new hit Broadway musical, I've Got You's Babe, which is playing through April at the Orpheum Theater. He's a virtuoso of stage, screen, and radio, and is the author of a new book called Fame Ain't Sheep, which comes out next week. Here's a clip of him from the latest episode of CSI South Dakota.
It's 4th of July and I just want you to think I'm beautiful.
Something's bad wrong with your puppy, Mr. Simpson. I think we're gonna have to put him down.
You mean I've got to tell him that his mama dresses him funny?
No. I mean kill him.
Please welcome to the show, Marvelous Dave Estrella. Thanks for coming, Dave. Can I call you Dave?
Oh, hey, no, it's a pleasure to be here. Yeah, you call me whatever you like. Just don't call me a llama.
That's funny. Seriously, though, you know, Dave, you've been pretty busy the last few weeks. The book, the musical, the record.
You know, I can't help it if people just can't get enough of me lately, you know? It's interesting. It seems only like yesterday that I was just another face in the crowd, and now all this. I'll tell you what, it's all I dreamed it would be, you know?
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, that's great. You know, I bet your friends can hardly recognize you anymore.
What's that? Oh, yeah. I'm pretty busy lately, and my friends have a hard time getting penciled in, if you know what I mean. maybe I should auction off my social time on eBay. You know, make a little money, give it to some charities.
But you know, your life, it must be a lot different now than it was in the old days.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, Dave, come on. When you were part of the cast of We Like Sheep, you know, your life now has got to be a lot different than it was back then.
Well, you know, I'm a lot richer. That's for sure. And I like the fact that nobody bosses me around anymore, and nobody crowding in on my spotlight time.
We've got a clip of your upcoming Cribs episode on MTV. Let's roll that.
Yeah, welcome to my crib. This is what I like to call Mellow Ranch. Come on in.
Oh hello, check out this here fat crib factor, 24 spinners on my tractor.
So this is where I like to eat. Yeah, this grass, actually, I imported it from New Zealand. It tastes pretty much like any other grass. But hey, it's worth it.
Dave astray, walking on the grass. Don't take him off, don't take him off.
So this is what I call the tree. Or like my urban friends call it, the tree. It's, you know, shady or whatever.
Security system, it's awesome.
24-inch spinners. Bling bling. Check out my other rides. Uno, dos, tres.
Fat party, fat.
Of course, last but not least, my favorite spot. It's where I throw on my parties. In fact, I got a rager going off right now. Am I right? Hey, what do you say we go down to the mud hole? Who's with me? Woo!
We'll be back with more from Marvelous Dave Astray.
You know, you got some nerve. What are you trying to prove here, huh?
Hey, wait a minute. What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, all that stuff about my old life and how lonely I am now. That clip of me looking stupid.
Wait a second. I never said anything about you being lonely. We just thought that Cribs thing was refreshingly different.
We're back.
So Dave, hey, what's the best part about being a superstar?
I'm not sure I understand the question.
Oh, come on, Dave, you've got it all now. The fame, the money, you know, the spotlight, as you said. You know, what's the best part?
Look, I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but I like my new life, all right?
All right, well, let's try something different here. Why don't you just tell us something about your old life?
Oh. So that's what this is about, huh? Did the shepherd put you up to this? You want to hear me say it? Is that it? Is that what this is?
No, it's just that your life is so incredible. We just tell us more what it's like.
All right, I'll say it. It stinks, okay? It stinks, all of it. The cash, the cribs. It's all a waste of time.
And on that note, we've got another clip. Dave, it's from your new movie. Could you set it up for us? Funny. Hey, let's roll that.